It's your boy, ATM Wayne, man, aka Funny Man Wayne, man. I'm here with another story, man. Cook County Jail story, you feel me? Like, we gonna take it back. We gonna take it back, man. Oh wait, a lot of motherfuckers don't know I've been doing this shit in Iraq for a long time before it was called Iraq, when it was just Chicago, nigga. Before the O block was called the O, it was just called the WIC, you feel me? But anyway, man, we're gonna take y'all back to like '08, man. So 2008 or whatever, I'm in the county, I get into it. I get into it with one of the big C's, you know what I'm saying? I was locked up for a body or whatever. I ain't gonna say his name or whatever on here, but me and him got into a fight, whatever. We duked it out one-on-one, whatever. First time he beat me up, I ain't even gonna lie. I had to get a stitch in my lip, but I ain't get the stitch that night. I went into my cell that night and it was bleeding for the whole night. I come out in the morning time. We fight again, bump again on my mama. I had a couple niggas from the Greens that was on the deck with me and shit. A couple niggas from the Greens. I had a couple niggas from Sircon City on the deck with me. I had a couple niggas from No Love, of course, on the deck with me and shit. But anyway, I fight him again. He second time he opened to make the shit bleed even worse. G made my teeth go through my lip and shit. So I lose again, bro, 2 times in a row, man. I'm young at this time, I'm a young shorty, man, fighting drama in that bitch. Fighting drama at the time, but I'm on Division 6 at the time and shit. So anyway, the Latin folks, it was one of the Latin folks up there, one of the maniacs from Humble Park and shit, one of the MLDs and shit from Humble Park and shit. He like, fuck it, he hollering out the top deck. We sending this bitch up when we go to rec, cause we had rec that day. And back then in the county, if you know, they had pool table in the rec room. They had a pool table in the rec room in Division 6. They had all the weights and shit, couple little small, little free weights too up in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? It was decent. The little rec room was decent, you feel me? Folks holler from the top, man, we finna rock this bitch. Hell nah, we finna rock this bitch. So I'm like, man, all the other guys up there, they wasn't on shit. I ain't gonna lie, land folks, they be turning up in jail on my mama. Soon as they pop the doors, they roll the top deck, they roll the bottom deck for us to go to rec and shit. Everybody, when motherfuckers line up, you know what I'm saying, cause then it was Lil Les. Shout out to Lil Les from the Pocket Town and shit. It was Lil Lester over there, Tucker, P5. It was some niggas over there. It was some of the folks and shit that was over there that was on that unit, that was on that way then. But when you first come out, they be like, they be like, Finball on the walk. So then all of the Finball line up. Then they be like, Neutron. Neutrons get in the middle. Then they One Love on that walk. You know what I'm saying? Then One Love come up the back and shit. So we all line up. We go to the rec room and shit. We get down in the rec room. Soon as we get in the rec room, bro, me and bro start bumping again, because the whole time my mouth still bleeding, but I'm covering it up and shit, going to the rec. The COs acting like they don't notice and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because the COs be minding their business and shit. So the whole time, we get off in that bitch. I get the bumping with Lord again. We bumping hard as hell. Bumping. Next thing you know, that bitch go to the moon, bro. Motherfucker starts throwing pool balls, start bashing motherfuckers' heads on the weights, all type of shit, man. I swear, it go up, man. Motherfuckers' teeth getting knocked out. I ain't get fucked up. Only thing I did, I needed a stitch on my lip and shit like that, or whatever. But motherfucker got the up and shanks, all type of shit. But make a long story short, man, I'm one of the reasons that they took the pool tables and they took that shit out of Cook County Jail, man. I'm one of the reasons. Niggas know from No Love, niggas from the back of the yards from 51st, folks know from K-Town. Motherfuckers know about me. I'm one of them niggas that literally got that shit took up out the county, bro. That's why they don't got pool tables. That's why they barely got weights or whatever the fuck now, because of me, man. It's for real, you know what I'm saying? I ain't bragging or nothing, but that's just a little history, man. I'm one of the ones low key, but I'm really in the history of this shit, man. on Fulham Gray, but that's just a little story, man. You know, it was ain't nobody die that day. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody get unalive, but it was, you know, it was crazy, man. It was some crazy shit going on, man. You know, I don't miss that shit, but that shit was fun when it was going down, though, man. That's another, you know, little short story, Cook County jail story, man. I'm gonna tell y'all some more, man. I got plenty more stories, man. I got plenty more. Stay tuned, man. It's your boy ATM Wayne, aka Funny Man Wayne, man. Hey, y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button, man. All that shit free, man. It's your boy, gang.